Kukoc against Grant. Now they isolate. 10 to go on the shot clock.
Will's the outlet man at the top of the key. Get him out of there.
Jordan through contact and the foul.
They'll take a timeout and talk about it. But Will was up at the top of the key, and his man could stand right back down the lane. So
Anderson picks up his first, second on the team.
Before they get to the bench, the Bulls want to talk about it on the court.
Dennis Fitzsimons enjoying the game. Head of Tribune Broadcasting, the gentleman in the middle of your screen looking up at the scoreboard. Bulls are trailing by 1. And a reminder that on Friday, April 7th, the Bulls battle the Cavs Apple Computer Hat Night. First 10,000 fans entering United Center receive a Bulls hat compliments of Apple Computer. B.J. Armstrong has helped keep the Bulls in this game with 17 points.
3 for 3 from three-point range, and here comes his last one up. Nice job.
6:56 to go in this, the third quarter. And that is Armstrong's log thus far.
Good enough to lead his teammates in scoring. Jordan with 12. He'd go back to the free throw line. He was fouled just before we went away.
A familiar face.
One thing he hasn't lost is that ability to know when he gets guys up in the air. He had 2 guys up in the air that time and then leaned in a little bit to pick up the foul.
Michaels made 3 in a row from the line after missing his first. 19 points at Indianapolis, 27 points the other night in his Boston Garden swan song. Bulls by 1. Some pressure in the backcourt. Shaq stopped on the dribble. Now they clear to Donald Royal. They're trying to get Hardaway. Pippen's guarding Anthony Hardaway now. Royal left it short. Tony Kukoc. Bulls have run well here tonight.
The elevation is the thing. Well, here he comes. He's got it.
That dribble of Anderson went off the foot of O'Neal. Jordan too strong with the bank. And the Magic back the other way, led by Donald Royal, slashing to the bucket. His first field goal of the game is an impressive one. And it puts the Magic on top by 1.
The elevation that Michael has shown so far being back is not there. He would have normally gone over that rim and powered it, but he just didn't have the takeoff. Will underneath.
Over Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal blocked it.
You leave that left-hand hook back on the bench, can't you?
Shaq blocks almost 3 shots a game.
You got Horace with another couple, so there's guys that will.
Anderson guarded by Jordan. Pippen the rebound. Magic lead by 1. Bulls can take the advantage. Armstrong around. Didn't get the shot. Royal's second personal, third on the team, and we step out for a station identification.
This is America's #1 sports station, WGN-TV, Chicago.
Don't forget, coming up during WGN News, all the coverage of this historic night at the United Center. All of the Michael Jordan coverage you could possibly imagine.
Yes.
Red Kerr, you will be glued to your television set, I know. BJ puts in on the first at the line. He has 18.
The return of Michael Jordan has certainly taken a lot of pressure off BJ. He runs now, fills the lanes, gets out on the break, goes to spots like he did when they were going for their championship.
The point you're making is he doesn't have to handle the ball as much.
That's right.
19 for Armstrong. A splendid evening thus far. The Bulls lead by 1. Pippen trying to trap, and Hardaway escapes skillfully. Boy, the little things that Penny Hardaway does, whether he's scoring or not, you really appreciate watching him. Now Shaq, double team by Kukoc, got it to Royal. Nice pass. Royal drew contact, did not get the foul.
Jordan on his second foul. They didn't cover up. They didn't cover up underneath as he went forward. That's the first team foul on the Magic.
Brian Hill, Phil Jackson, the coaching tandem tonight. And once again to the free throw line, Donald Royal. He has 4 in the ball game. You know, Shaquille O'Neal, read in his 3 years in the league, a short period of time in the league, has become a much better passer out of the double teams. A little more efficient.
Yeah, and his teammates know where they have to go too on it. They've got to go out and get themselves in spots where they can keep people honest so they don't double them as much.
Magic and Bulls tied at 68. Coming up with 5 minutes to go in the third. Bulls space the floor. Jordan. Through contact from O'Neal and the foul. Shaq picks up his second personal. 4 on the team.
All right, MJ's going to take it to the left. He sees Luke Longley over on the right-hand side. And he just continues on in, and Shaq wails on him. So MJ to shoot a couple of free throws here.
Michael, Red, that explosion you were talking about that Michael normally has at his jump. That's something that may take some time in his game to get back, isn't it?
Yep. And you don't know if that's ever gone forever.
That's the million-dollar question we'll all be looking at down the stretch in the regular season and into the playoffs.
Michael, you got it, baby. Poster. Yes. They loving it. 17 for MJ.
That is instinct, and that has not gone. And that never will go out of his game.
Michael, 4 steals.
Hardaway for 3 to answer. He has 16. Boy, he is big time. 71 apiece for tie. Jordan to Longley. Driving on Rollins. That's a move that Longley doesn't make with Shaq in the game.
And don't move those feet. Looked like he took a little steps taken off, but he went on through.
Well, you're right. It looked like a little shuffle there, doesn't it? 4 minutes to go in the third. Anderson for 3. The former Simeon star hasn't missed many. Hardaway for 3. Tree Rollins knocked out of bounds by Michael Jordan. It will be Orlando ball. Take a look at Michael in the passing lane.
4th steal here as Nick Anderson lays the ball right out. He taps it in front of him, takes the ball on, and you can see it coming. A poster play.
Boom. Pete Myers quickly up off the Bulls bench now as we finish up that replay of Jordan in the passing lanes, and Pete comes on replacing Tony. Tony Kukoc, a seat on the bench. Anderson to the inbound. Hardaway to Nick in the back door on Pippen. He drew contact from Scotty, and the foul on Pip is his second. Second on the team.
The Bulls personal foul. Scotty Pippen, his second. The team's second. Nick Anderson at the line. 2 shots.
Nick Anderson wears number 25.
Bulls rotation isn't what it normally is yet.
Attended Simeon High School, and he wears the number of his late teammate Ben Wilson, who was
Benny Wilson, right?
All-America high school basketball player who was tragically killed in a shooting incident in his senior year of high school.
Missed both free throws. He knew he was going to miss it. He went right back and got the rebound.
Nice hands by Pete Myers, but I believe he stepped out of bounds of the
and Nick Anderson fouled him.
Nick Anderson pushed him. Loose ball foul.
All right, it won't count against the team, and let's see what they're going to do here. Are they going to go down and shoot it? Absolutely. It came off the rebound. They're in the penalty, so Pete Myers should shoot the free throws here.
Don't forget, on Tuesday, April 11th, Bulls battle the Pacers. It's WMAQ Radio Fanny Pack night. First 10,000 fans entering United Center receive a Bulls Fanny Pack. Compliments of WMAQ Radio. So Pete Myers heads to the free throw line off a nice steal, and then Nick Anderson called for a loose ball foul, his second personal, and the team over the limit.
Pete makes that first one. His first point of the night. And again, it's a breathe right that Pete's wearing on his nose. It opens the nostrils up so you can get the air in there to breathe. Sometimes you have a little bit too much air.
Yes, on the shot.
Yeah, he's not hurt. I mean, that's something that helps him breathe. You saw the football players during the season use that a lot.
49ers popularized it, I believe, in the NFL playoffs in January. Brian Shaw backing Armstrong. Wanted to get it to Horace Grant, now does. 7 to go on the shot clock for the Magic. Shaw for 3. Longley the rebound.